Hi Cancer, this is astrologykiki and we're going to go over your forecast for the first week of the year, which is January 1st through January 7th. And we're going to start off on the first of the year with Mars, and it's conjunct to Neptune in your ninth house. And the ninth house is the house of foreign travel, foreigners, higher education, philosophical thinking, court cases. So and Mars is the planet of action, productivity, getting things done. So kind of interesting for most of us. The first is a holiday, but maybe you are traveling afar. Maybe you're going abroad, or you are abroad, and this is a real day of action, getting out there, or maybe you're moving, you're going to start a new university year. But you just be careful. Mars can be a little bit of an aggressive planet. So when we're looking at like travel and things like that, just try to keep some positive communication, since even though it is the planet of really action and getting out there, it can also be the planet of war. And if you keep your communication in a positive light, then you should have a great day. But hopefully you were traveling abroad or going to school. I think I want to caution the Mars if you're in a court case. Again, it's the first, which is a holiday for most, but maybe you want to keep your communication in regards to that on a positive light as well. On the 3rd, Mercury, which is the planet of communication, will be in positive aspect to Venus in your 9th house, and Mercury will be in your 7th. So these two houses, the 7th is the house of partnerships, whether it's business or a close love partnership, is positively aspected to that 9th house of foreigners, foreign travel, school, court cases. And so there's going to be some communication with a partner, and positively aspected to something along those lines. Hopefully you guys are planning, you and your marriage partner are planning a trip abroad. That would be wonderful. And on the 7th, again, your 7th house, the sun is conjunct to Pluto. The sun is the planet of initiation, goals and dreams. Pluto is the planet of rebirth. So both in your 7th house of partnerships. Again, this partnership could be either business or a love partner, but very deep partner, like a marriage or someone that you've been with for a long time, not just sort of someone that you've been dating a couple of times. So when we look at rebirth and initiation in your 7th house of partnerships, maybe you guys are going through a little bit of a renaissance together. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but maybe things will pick up at this time, or maybe you will move into a different phase. Maybe that person is no longer good for you and you're going to move on to a different person, or just with them if you're going to move into a different stage of your partnership. But this is an initiative time where maybe you guys can spark up a little bit more of something good. So that's your first week of January. Thanks.